To perform this work, you will first need to begin by removing the steering wheel. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with that task. If you did not disconnect the battery to remove the steering wheel, begin by disconnecting the ground cable from the post on the battery. This is also a good time to check the condition of the terminal and wiring, as our cable is starting to get a little corrosion. Red arrow. To replace the switches, you will need to just remove the headlight switch from the trim piece, as you need to remove the trim piece to get access to the fog and dimmer switches. Yellow arrow. The headlight switch is just to the left of the steering column. You can usually just pull the front of the switch straight off using only your hands. If yours is on pretty firmly, use a trim removal tool or a flathead screwdriver to gently pry the knob off. The knob is just held in place by a friction fit. Red arrow. With the knob off, you can see the 24mm nut holding the switch in place. Yellow arrow. Use a 24mm socket or a large set of pliers and remove the nut. Red arrow. If you are using pliers, take care not to mar the dash surface. With the nut off, you can just push the headlight switch back and out of the trim piece. With the steering wheel off, use a Phillips head screwdriver and remove the 3 screws on the column surround. Red arrows. Remove the column surround and use the Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screws under and inside the column. Red arrows. Use a trim removal tool and pop off the trim piece beside the vent and remove the 2 Phillips head screws. Red arrows. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the single screw on the end of the dash trim piece indicated by the red arrow. Next, remove the 3 Phillips head screws holding the switch trim piece and vent. The vent is attached to the lower vent in the switch trim piece, so they had to be removed together. With all the screws removed, you can gently remove the trim piece from the dash. The switches unclip from the trim on the top, red arrow, and then separate from the wiring harness. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.